And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall. Here we go for round one. Jab does not score. The straight right just misses. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. These two were made for each other. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's...
Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. Good defense on that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that.
I need to focus on what you're doing.
There's the bell to start round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again. And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Got out of the way of that right hook. That counter punch caught him clean. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Got him there. Swing and a miss with the jab. Insane action. A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that.
What do you do? You're being posted.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just missed with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Which fighter will say no mas? So much for boxing. This is a fight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we are seeing? The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't.
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How about that time counter shot? That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight. Let's do it.
Switching off. You was coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. Now
And back.
What was that? What are you doing? You done all that work?
Let's fight.
Just trying to break your concentration.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight? Time out.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that.
Do your business.